Now I am going to demonstrate a practical medless string apparatus. You might have seen my earlier videos where I have described the theory and procedure of the experiment. Here I will only explain the simulator based software that you will be using to determine the values of the wave, that is, you will find waves, and that wave length will have to measure from two different points. One will be L1 and there will be L2, and the difference L2 minus L1 will be determined. Look over here in the simulation lab that is already generated. I am using Omrita's virtual lab, and you should look over here. It is written above vlab.omrita.edu. It will be easily available in your smartphone. That means in your smartphone you have to install Puffin apps, Puffin, Puffin's app, and in order to do that you have to log in by your own email address, and what are the information it requires you should fulfill. Then you will log in and you have to start the simulation work. You know that unlike physical lab, you cannot perform practicals hands on. Here you have to use a tools, that is simulation lab. Now this simulation lab, it is showing the green side. I have already opened for your work, and that you will do using Puffin's software that will be installed in your mobile phone, and while you will be doing it, then you will be performing your practicals. Here you look on this right side of your setup, it is showing longitudinal, then above longitudinal lower transverse, then it is written tuning fork 1, then it is showing earth gravitational acceleration 9.8 meter per second square, and you see there are slider, there are three slider. One slider, the mass, it can showing any mass that I will be showing later on. Then transformer voltage, this transformer, now this is the transformer. You look over here, this is a tuning fork in the vertical position. Between that there is a magnet, electromagnet, and these are the two positive and negative terminal connected with this volt. It is already written here, it is connected with this transformer. Now you know there should be no direct contact with the tuning fork with the magnet. Now here the transformer voltage is set at 8 voltage. Throughout your experiment this voltage will be maintained. You must not change it. If you want to change it, then you will have to restart it. There is a restart button, or using that you can start your practical, and that will be a new practical. Again you should not reset it. Now you see above there is a wooden table. Above that there is a pan, it is on a holder. Pan is now vacant. Now there is a tuning fork on a metal link stand, and there I already said electromagnet red one, and two knobs are connecting this with a transformer voltage box. That transformer voltage is always fixed, and above that there is ruler. Here it is showing 1.5. It is a meter scale. Now what is our main motto? We have to generate a wave and to measure the wavelength. Now you note this practical theory and procedure I already told is explained. Neither it is not important to explain it further, because I have already told what to do. Here only I will show how to make use of the simulator based software, because your practical will be now only in virtual part form. Here first we will doing the longitudinal wave. Now longitudinal matlab the tuning fork is now on a vertical position. Here you note the tuning fork, I am pressing this button, what is showing, there are number of tuning fork available. you can choose only one. Again, repressing it, it is showing tuning fork. So you should start your walk on using only one tuning fork. Then you have to select your environment. Now I am pressing again here. It is showing what? Earth, Uranus, Neptune, Jupiter. So each of them have their own gravitational constant. Since we are in Earth, we are using Earth. So I am pressing it again. It's showing a fixed value of G. Then the mass on the hanger is nothing. So I am showing here mass can be anything. I can using this slider and changing the mass. Now it is showing 20 gram. I am striking on the slider and it's showing 20 gram. Then transformer voltage is fixed at 8 voltage and meter scale movement is now fixed. I am not doing anything because I am not generate any wave. So meter scale position is at the middle. Now this is also a slider. You can use it and you can find your result. Now again you start your work by power on. As you power on, you say the wave are generated. So when I was putting the weight on this pan, this type of wave is generated. Now how can you measure? This is the wave. So this is the complete wavelength. How can you measure it? Already it is on one side is 1.5, but the other side you do not know. So what you will do, if you press this left side, see it is moving slowly. Just press this thing, it is coming. And if you press on the other side, it is going to the opposite side. So this way the slider can move. The slider is now moving slowly. Look over here. It's moving very slowly. Moving. Press it and it is moving. So right part can be yes. Now it is fixed. Now see what is the value. If it is 1 meter, 2 meters long scale, now it is showing the value is it is 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.85. Again I am writing 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8 and this is 1.9. So it is 1.86 is the right L2. So if I now use this part, then it will be coming to this side. Look over here, it is coming. I am pressing until it come to one side. See, it is coming almost at the middle position. You look the movement, you just see it is coming to the towards left side. Now it is coming, coming, coming. Yes, now it is reached at exactly 1.4. So you notice what it was on the side 1.86 and it is 1. If 1.5 is the marks, then it is just below that, because between 1.1 and 1.2 there are 10 division. So each division is for 0.1. So it is naturally 1.49 because it is missing one division. So it is 1.49 and that side is 1.86. So L1 is 1.49, L2 is 1.86. So difference is L2 minus L1. This way you get the value of L. So this is the wavelength. Clear? So when we have put this mass of 20 grams, I got this value. Again, I will try for another weight. Say I'm trying to moving towards the right. It is now showing 13. Yes, now it is on 10 gram. Again I do the same thing. First I am going towards the left. The middle axis is going, yes. Now it is coming where you see it is 1.5, it is 1.4, it is 1.3. So it is 1.543, 3.5. 1.37 is value of L1. Again I am trying to going to the right side. So I use this. It is coming back. So moving towards right, you use the right. Moving towards left, you use the left part of the wave. When I am pressing, you please follow it. It is very very important to know how I am doing this, because you will be practicing and you will be getting result. Okay, be a good listener always. Okay, now it is slightly going towards left more, right more. I'm back. Again I am back. Yes. Now what is the value? 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.85, 1.86. So it was initially, what you have noticed, it was 1.3, 1.36. So 1.36 and here it is 1.86. So L2 minus L1 is 1.86 minus 1.36, that is 0.5 meter. So you got your length of the wave. So this way, when you put any weight by using the weight slider, you will get different size of the L, that is L2 minus L1. Now what I have done? I have done in longitudinal mode. So you have seen the transformer voltage is 8 voltage fixed. You do not change it. So it will work very good. Next I am showing reset. So what will happen? All of the system back to the previous condition and there is no wave. But everything is alright. Only I will be doing what? You must know I have different number of tuning fork. I can try for different line of tuning fork, but for examination purpose it is suggested use only one tuning fork. But you will have to perform it either both longitudinal as well as transverse position of the tuning fork. Now I am doing one thing, and again transformer voltage is always 8 volt. If I going to the transverse now you see that it is parallel to the table and our other battery is same. The connection is the negative part, it is the positive part. Transformer voltage is again same 8 voltage. Now as the last value I have chosen mass in the marks 10 gram, earth gravitational acceleration is 9.8 meter per second square, and I have chosen tuning fork 1. For your walk I am just showing one thing. Say I am choosing tuning fork 2 for transverse mode. Okay. Now again, always remember to start your practical, use power on switch. Now you the practical is again say, but see, this one important thing. Now the size of the wave is now smaller. Why? Because you have started with smaller weight on the pan. Where is the pan? This is the pan, but the pan is lower side. Now what you will do? Same thing. First you move towards right. So what will towards left? You use this one. It is going towards left. It will be reset to a position. Then I will take the reading. Okay, now it is fixed. It is 1.5. It is 1.4. It is 1.41. So your left position is 1.41. It is L1. Now you apply your right. It will be moving towards right. It is very simple, but you have to be pay full attention. Otherwise, you can make mistake. You should jot down all the points written in the procedure. Yes, it is slightly deviated. Again, I give some left turn. Now it is at the middle. What is the value? So initially I have shown you the result was one side 1.4, just one. It was 1.4. It is 1.5. It is 1.4. It was 1.4. and now it is showing 1.67, it is 1.6, it is 1.7, it is 1.64. So the value is between 1.4 and 1.64. So L1 is 1.4, L2 is 1.64, the difference is 0.26 meter. So you get for a particular position, say transverse position, using tuning fork 2 for earth gravitational acceleration 9.8 meter per second square, mass on the pan is 10 gram, and meter scale position is already shown, two different position, and the choice of tuning fork is 2, position is transverse. Now if you use different tuning fork and every time you do longitudinal and transverse, you get number of values. So my suggestion is you better use a particular tuning fork throughout the experiment, keeping the transformer voltage fixed at 8 volt or whatever voltage you decide, but it should be fixed. Okay, it should not be varied. And now you choose any particular planet, say Earth, 9.8 meter per second square, and once you take longitudinal, you take or move the slider position on the weight, you get number of weighted for value of the wavelength will be changed. So you get 5 sets of reading for each time you get a different length L2 and L1, find the difference. Then repeat the same weight but for longitudinal to transverse, and now whatever I have described in the earlier video in theory and working procedure and the working table you should do. For your simplicity of your practical, I can coming back to the procedure part once. Here you see the procedure. Here is a showing combo box slider procedure for simulator clearly mentioned. Select the mode of vibration, select a particular tuning fork to carry out the experiment, choose the environment for doing the experiment. The transformer voltage is adjusted to 8 volt. Mass is suspended in the scale pan. Power on the button and loops will be formed. Then length for one loop is measured by adjusting the scale position. Using equations for mode of vibration, calculate the frequency of particular tuning fork. Repeat the experiment in changing the parameters. And then for some real lab is not necessary, but you can study and then you write down your observation and do your calculations. Again I am coming back to the theory portion once for your knowledge, that what is the theory of the work. This aim, what is your aim? To determine the frequency of an electrically maintained tuning fork by two process, transverse mode of vibration, number two longitudinal mode of vibration. And the apparatus used are electrical maintained tuning fork, fine thread, scale pan, weight and meter scale. And the theory is clearly mentioned. Here you note you have to find the V is root pi by mu, then mu is m by L, and there is this position of vibration of stress string. This is the wave pattern where you can find the node or antinodes. I have already told it. I am repeating it for your understanding. Then it is note that L is lambda by 2 and f is v by 12. F is the frequency, is 1 by 12 into root t by mu. Well, what is v, what is t? T is the time period, f is the frequency, b is the velocity. It is mentioned. Then transfer and drive mode. This is the diagram where you have seen the actual diagram. Here is the circuit, and you know this is the pan and this is the electromagnet, and here the final frequency is root over gm by 4. Then what? Mu d square and the denominator, and m is m dash plus m0. M is equal to the mass, m dash is the weight of the scale pen plus the mass. You know one of the value is always provided, that is constant. That value you should know, and another value you have to measure, because if you put a value of 5 gram, that 5 gram, the value of the m dash any one of the value is provided, another value you obtain in sum of the two value. So the frequency again coming here, if f is root over gm by mu d square. Now using several equation you can do. What are the applications? Tuning of instruments like guitar, standing waves in air column, soprano, saxophone, etc., and human speech analysis. So you learned what? That in this particular practical, there is a particular aim. The name of the practical is bendless string apparatus. Here is a theory, procedure, then self-evaluation. Simulator lab is the most important that I already described. And after that, you note what is called nodes and what is called antinodes. And I am again telling you that the points of the medium which have no displacement called nodes, and there are some points which vibrates with maximum amplitude is called antinodes. So lambda by 2 is the distance between two consecutive node, and lambda by 4 is the antinode. Okay, lambda is the half of the wavelength. So this thing is very simple. You can just study, but finally you have to use your mind and use the calculations as I mentioned. So I think everything is now clear, and you should first go on the theory, then the working procedure, then open the Puffin software to run the simulator. Thank you for your special hearing. I am very happy that you have learned a lot of things.